On July 1st, 2001, Mr. Ahmed separated from her spouse and decided to live apart with her 6-year-old son below. Okay, below the extracts of the cause, Mr. Ahmed will transfer the ownership of his shop in her spouse's name. The shop was already in use by a tenant at a monthly rent of 88,000. Mr. Ahmed will entitled to receive rent from the date transfer of ownership in her name. On September 1st, 2001, the ownership of the show was transferred in her name. Required under the provision of Income Tax Ordinance 2001, briefly explain the tax treatment of the above arrangement in the income tax return of Mr. Ahmed for the tax year 2002. Also specify the head of the income under which each of the above receipts will be classified. Rent received from the property since the ownership of the shop was transferred to Mrs. Ahmed. The rent income from the shop will not consider as spot payment. Rental income of 88,000 multiplied by 10 will be chargeable to the tax under the head of the resident individual A. Income from property of A is 200,000. It will be taxed at the separate block of the income as the income is up to 200,000. There will be no tax on such income. Taxable income and the tax liability is equal to nil. Resident B. Income from property of B is 150,000. It will be taxed as separate block of income as the income is up to 200,000. There will be no tax on such income. Taxable income is equal to 360,000. There is no tax liability below income of the 400,000. Resident individual C. Income from property of C is 4,100,000. 4,100,000. It will be taxed as separate block of the income under normal tax regime as income exceeds Rs 4,000. Option taxable income is 4,100,000 plus 160,000 is equal to 4,260,000. Option taxable income 160 and income taxed as SBA separate block income is 4,100. Rent means any amount received or receivable by the owner of land or a building as consideration for the use of occupation of or the right to use occupy the land or building, and includes any forfeited deposit paid under a contract for the sale of land or of a building where the owner of building receives from tenant an amount which is not adjustable against the rent payable to tenant, the amount shall be treated as rent. Income from property amount forfeited for Zishan 5 lakh. Income from other source 1,600 to 50,000. Sales of plot in Quetta Jamshedpur. Rental income 300,000 multiplied by 100. 500,000 multiplied by 6. 360, 100, 3,000. Less admissible expense 270, 2,70,000. 8,000 allowed up to 1.5 repair. Rental amount ground rent 50,000. Insurance building 150,000. Depreciation building normal income from property rental income 400,000 40,000 multiplied by 12. Rental income from joint property for 480 4800,000 multiplied by 60%. Less repair charges add an adjustable security deposit. Income from other source income from utilities, cleaning and security. Total income from property separate block income taxable. For feature of deposit 500. Income from property rent means any amount received or receivable by the owner of land or a building as consideration for the use of occupation of or the right to use or occupy the land or building. Includes any forfeited deposit paid under a contract for the sale of land or a building where the owner of the building receives from tenant an amount which is not adjustable against the rent payable by the tenant. The amount shall be treated as rent. The income given in the question would be chargeable under this head. Income from the other source and income from capital gain. Income from business from sale of building, sale pursuit, equivalent cost, tax, WDV of building, taxable income, capital gain. Depending on the date of its acquisition, transfer would be treated as below. Hence, cost of the painting would be 15,50,000 and their loss of 3 lakh, but according to no loss can be recognized on the deposit. The car sold by the Salia.